h of t is equal with minus 4.9t squared plus 8t plus 5. Represent Jeremiah's height, h in meters, above the water, t seconds after he leaves the diving board. So now here we have about 4 questions. One of the questions is, what is the initial height of the diving board? Uh, Second question is, at what time did Jeremiah reach his maximum height? Question 3 is, what was Jeremiah's maximum height? And question 4, how long was Jeremiah in the air? How long? So first of all here, in order to solve this problem, I'm taking this equation, I'm plugging in a Desmos graphing calculator, and I'm graphing the graph. And the graph of the function is going as follows. And now we can answer in all of the question. Let's say it is a question 1, but let me go and one time and let's see what is asking. Question 1 asks, what is the initial height of the diving board? The initial height is 5, because the first coordinate represents the time, and the second coordinate here, y coordinate, represents the height. So the height was 5 meters. So the diving board, Jeremiah was from here, was jumping. Here was the diving board, was 5 meter. So this is a question 1. This is the answer on the question 1. So now we're going in the question 2. But let me go again, let's see. At what time did Jeremiah reach his maximum height? Now we are looking for the time. At what time he reaches the maximum? Maximum is here, right here is the maximum. But as I said in the beginning, here the first coordinate represents the first point in this coordinate represents the time, and the second one h. So it means the Jeremiah reaches maximum at a time when is 0.18, when 0.816 seconds. So seconds in 0.816 seconds. So before 1 second reaches the time, the height of Jeremiah reaches its maximum. So the 3, what was Jeremiah's maximum height? So here is asking for maximum height. As I said, the second coordinate represents the height of the Jeremiah. The height was 8.265 meter. So the maximum height was equal with 8.265 meter. 65 meter. So this was the maximum. So meter. So even if you see here, this is a 8, and it's a little bit longer than 8, higher than 8. So that was the maximum height. And now let's go in number 4. How long was Jeremiah in the air? How long was Jeremiah in the air? So if you look in the graph, from this point here, the Jeremiah was on the air up to this point here, up to this point. In this point, he reached the surface area of the water. It means here is a t, and when he reached the height 0, it means all this height from this point when he started up to this point here, Jeremiah was in the air. It means Jeremiah in the air was 2 seconds and 2.115 seconds. So little bit more than 2 seconds he was on the air. So those are the answers that we can answer. Those are the answers what we can answer in those 4 questions.